Happy Friday, guys. It's the end of the week, and are we any wiser as to what is going on around us? Brexit, even so long after the vote, Article 50 has not been invoked. Evoked or just vote? Do any of us really understand it anyway? I mean, really understand the blood and guts of it? Well, in any case, we never had much faith in the government and what plan they may have had. So what has changed? That's coming up. Theresa May has been saying for a while now, and it's almost becoming a long-standing catchphrase, Brexit means Brexit. Rather than explaining to us what she was going to do and explaining to us what she meant, instead leaving us to ponder and figure it out for ourselves, which by that time the deal would have been done and the rug would have been pulled out from under our feet. But what you've got to remember, these people, the politicians, are very academic. Notice I said academic and not educated. Those two things, at least in my book, are very different. But I say again, they are academic. Now, the document for the leaked plan for Brexit was being carried by Julia Dockerhill, who is the Chief of Staff to the Vice Chairman of the Conservatives, no less. She isn't silly. Now, Julia is also holding several envelopes with a document like this, and I would say its contents, until discussed, arguably should be private. Why was it on show for all to see? Many countries have slammed us for coming out. The Americans have said we will be at the back of the queue. Now, bear in mind the rivalry between France and the UK may have been fuelled by the Brexit vote, with many people in France actually saying good riddance. But in my view, the UK is gathering some momentum with the onset of being on their own. So much so, other countries are now doubting their membership. And as a result of that, I'm guessing France doesn't want to appear the bad guy. So with the fact that the highlight of this memo and notes being revealed was French likely to be most difficult, over that, maybe the backs of the French will be put up, and just to prove the government and the people, they will answer that by saying we really are not that bad. Is that what they really think in the UK? We will show them we are nice people and offer up a relationship that is second to none outside the EU. Or maybe they won't. Either way, I find it strange that everyone has been doubting the Prime Minister, being very critical over her meeting with Rupert Murdoch. I was one of them people that was being critical of that meeting. The fact that she offered no explanation still hasn't really, apart from the leaked notes. But I find it also strange that all this doubt is flying around, then lo and behold, these notes for a plan is revealed. Julia Dockerhill is going to number 10 with the notes. Theresa May resides at number 10. So did she have nothing to do with them notes? Were the notes made and taken at another location in Theresa May's absence? Again, it's left to the media once again to reveal to us what may be going on, and left to us to speculate what is going on without any real answers. No definite plan. But this is something someone said to me the other day. None of them wanted to stay in anyway. David Cameron didn't care. He just promised a referendum to keep his clutches on power. Now remember, this was said to me. Jeremy Corbyn, God love him and his policies, but certainly on face value, he wasn't passionate about the Remain. Now, I said to this person who said that, he did travel unreported up and down the country. But on that final note, was the Remain campaign as passionate and certainly maybe in your face as the Brexit campaign? I'm still undecided. What do you think about the Brexit notes that Julia was carrying? When do you think Article 50 will really be put in place? Let me know in the comments. Discuss this on the Twitter hashtag I'll be there to discuss it with you. Please click subscribe and keep up to date with my opinions and political commentary. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you again soon. Many countries have come out